Hi, welcome to In a Nutshell, where I break down personal development books into their most essential insights. In each episode, I'll explore one book and unpack its key takeaways all in 5 minutes or less. No time to waste, the clock has already started. Today's book is I Dare You to Care by Sylvia Baffour. First, emotional intelligence is a practice, not a trait. One of the biggest myths about emotional intelligence is that you either have it or you don't. And Sylvia flips that on its head. She says emotional intelligence is something you build, not something you're born with. Through consistent choices like checking in with your emotions, managing impulses, and learning to listen with empathy, we can strengthen our EQ muscles just like any other skill. This idea is empowering because it puts growth within reach. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be intentional. Second, create care moments. Sylvia introduces a powerful framework for how to show up in emotionally charged situations, and it's called the care model. First, courage to face tough conversations and give honest feedback. Second, awareness of what you're feeling and how others are experiencing you. Third, resilience to keep your cool when things get messy. And lastly, empathy to respond with kindness even when it's inconvenient. It's easy to say you care when life is calm, but real emotional intelligence shows up in the moment when your patience is thin or the stakes are high. And that's when the care model becomes your reset button. Third, respond, don't react. Here's one of the most actionable lessons in the book. Slow down your emotional reflexes. Instead of reacting in the heat of the moment, learn to pause, name what you're feeling, and respond from a grounded place. And this one has been huge for me personally. That tiny gap between stimulus and response, that's where self-leadership lives. It's where relationships get repaired instead of wrecked. Sylvia calls this emotional agility, and the more we practice it, the more peace we create for ourselves and others. Lastly, you can't be fully present without curiosity. One of the most beautiful insights from this book is that true care starts with curiosity. We often think we know what others are thinking or why they're acting a certain way, but most of the time, we're wrong. Sylvia challenges us to trade judgment for genuine curiosity. One of the phrases that's been on my refrigerator for years now says, be curious, not judgmental. Ask questions instead of jumping to conclusions. Wonder why instead of assuming you already know. It's amazing how one well-placed question can soften conflict, deepen connection, and turn tension into trust. What I love most about I Dare You to Care is how practical it is. This isn't just for boardrooms or coaching sessions. It's for everyday life. It's for how we speak to a cashier, how we handle disagreements, or how we treat people who are difficult to love. The title itself became a challenge for me. I dare you to care. Can I bring more empathy, curiosity, and intentionality into my everyday interactions, and not just when it's easy, but especially when it's not? That question alone changes the way I show up. I hope today's episode helped you see emotional intelligence is something both powerful and practical. If I Dare You to Care sparked something in you and you want to dig deeper, grab the book using my affiliate link below. And if there's another title you'd love to see in a nutshell, leave the title in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and here's to growing one book at a time.